right, here we have a free instrument for Native Instruments Kontakt, and this runs in the full version of Kontakt or even the free Kontakt player. So everybody can get this Irish Harp. Overall, it's pretty simple to figure out, but real quick, we'll go over the interface. So we have sound presets up here, modern, classic, ambient, etc., etc. If you go to a classic, maybe play a phrase, right? Maybe go to an ambient setting. You also have a full mixer down here, so you can just set things up however you want, or of course, use your presets here for real quick changes. You also have a scale selection, so that's pretty self-explanatory. The root key, change that to whatever you want. You have your key guide mode, and down here in Kontakt, it will tell you what all this stuff does whenever you hover over it. So I'm not going to go deep into this because, like I said, it's pretty self-explanatory, right? So we can change this up if we want. Change the way this is set up, right? Put that back on guide. Of course, you have your dynamics, your body, and your decay. And right here, we have the phrase that we're currently playing. So you can probably tell the keys are color-coded, right? So up here are our different phrases. It updates over here, of course. Down here are your trigger switches, okay? And then, of course, individual notes. Of course, use your different key switches here to trigger different overall sounds. We can also come up here and go to edit on our phrases, and we can manually start to mess around with this stuff. Right, so just head in there, start moving stuff around, change the ending, the retrigger, velocity, shifting the notes, and you can also load up different included phrases or MIDI files, right? So I have that number 1 key selected there. Put something different in that slot. Or maybe this here. Over to contemporary, all kinds of stuff. So again, set this up manually, set it up with your included phrases, but more than that, let me close that edit right there. We can also drag these phrases out of Irish Harp directly into your DAW as well. So we'll say we like that. I can just grab this target icon right here, grab it and drag that MIDI file out. And right there it is in my DAW. So you could, build up your track like that instead of, holding down these keys for a long time. Again, head in here to edit. I can, put anything into any slot that I want. So I can change all of this stuff around. All right. Over here, we have scale. Again, this is simple to figure out. You have your mixer, which we already kind of saw. So adjust your reverb amount there if you want. Pre-delay, size, solos, mutes, get a limiter built in there. Pretty cool. Your mapping page, again, very simple stuff to figure out. Tells you where your key switches are, your performance, your individual notes. And then you have an options page. So the mod wheel can be tremolo. You can turn that on or off. And other various, options here. The tightness, the randomness, again, just look down here if you don't know what that means. And your overall instrument tuning here as well. And locry in there. All right, so really cool instrument, and again, 100% free as long as you pick it up by July 3rd of 2023. And to do that, just head right over here. Of course, I'll have the link in the description below. Download Irish Harp for free. If you want something more in-depth, we got an in-depth walkthrough right there that you can go through if you want. But again, pretty self-explanatory. Head over here. If you don't have an account, create one here. If you already have an account, just click right here and get Irish Harp for free. Again, make sure you pick this up by July 3rd. Now, you will own it forever. You just have to pick it up for free by July 3rd. All right, so head over there again. That link will be in the description below and pick up your free Irish Harp from Native Instruments.